Hello everyone, the chart guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders, we narrowed down what the most sought after information was, and we created this course, Entry and Exit Strategies. It's over 5 hours in length, and we go over different signals that the charts tell us for when to buy and when to sell. If you are the kind of trader that is still looking at charts and not realizing what it is trying to tell you, still feeling a little bit overwhelmed, this course is designed to alleviate that uncertainty. So the course outline, we're going to go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, recognizing the different indicators signaling bullish and bearish entries, being able to identify support and resistance levels, poor entries where traders make mistakes and how to avoid them, exit target, knowing where to sell your positions, where to place stop losses to keep those losses minimal, my personal preparations, how I get ready for the trading day, and then piecing it all together, looking back at everything we just learned and applying it to the real world. As a bonus, we'll also look at an intro to finding entries and exits with patterns, and you'll recognize these patterns on all kinds of time frames throughout the stock world, so certainly beneficial to be able to trade off of those as well. So we hope you will check out this course, and again, we feel it will build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge that experience will build off of and send you on the right direction to making more profitable trades. Hello friends, checking in on Facebook, daily, weekly, shorter term time frames. So the lead bear proving why it's the lead bear today, and we still see the lower high pattern very clearly intact. We rejected from the 200-day moving average resistance, closed just below that, and we closed down near the low of the day today, showing that weakness and the potential for further continuation to the downside tomorrow. The low of Thursday, 117.64. The low of today, 117.65. Clear support at that level. If we break that tomorrow, we're looking down. I'm looking at the low of this consolidation day, the red day where we had a lower wick, bounce off 116.33. That's a key support for me going forward, and that will be the next level I look at if we break that low of Thursday, which lines up with the low of today. Weekly time frame getting tighter and tighter. Inside candlestick last week, we have not broken that yet, so we have another inside candlestick forming this week. The 100 or the 50-week moving average support is 116.90. So we are approaching that level. That's another level to be keeping an eye out on. A break of last week's high, 119.94, would be bullish. We're well away from that level. And a break of the low, 115.07, would be bearish. The S&P 500 is indicating normal healthy consolidation might be coming, and we're seeing that translate into Facebook as well. So checking in on the shorter term time frames, much weaker than, say, Apple. Apple is one of the stronger election dumpers, and Facebook is one of the weaker ones. And we had a very clear downtrend on Facebook where we dumped right out of the gate, saw a bounce attempt, rejecting from exponential resistances, a new low of the day, bounce attempt, reject from the 20-period 5-minute moving average resistance a half dozen times, new low of the day, and then we trade sideways, new low of the day. So lower high, lower lows, very, very clear 5-minute pattern. And we closed just about at the low of the day, showing lots of weakness. And you compare that to Apple, which is the much more bullish name in comparison. We had the low of the day in the first 15 minutes, then we traded sideways and trended up at the end of the day. So very clearly, Facebook keeps standing out as one of the lead bears out of the election dumper category. And they all saw some weakness today, but Facebook certainly saw it more than everybody else. A key hourly support I'm watching is this 100 period. And we did close right above that level. We closed just below it here after hours. I'm not really concerned with what we did after hours. I want to see where this level stands pre-market tomorrow, and if it's going to be support. If we can bounce off of that level, we'll be looking for these exponential moving averages to become support. But as of right now, you can see they're just driving the price to the downside, and the RSI on the hourly is in the low 30s, close to oversold, but not quite there yet. So Facebook bears in full control, close down at the low of the day, and we'll see if we break that low tomorrow, indicating more downside is coming. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.